Welcome to the vlog, my life on two wheels. Taking this moment as we are stuck in traffic. The reason we are stuck in traffic, probably can't see that, but is that called a drawbridge?
No, I think a drawbridge has to open up. It's kind of like a...
We have a lifty bridge.
Lifty in the middle bridge.
Lifty in the middle bridge. That's the technical term. Anyways, we're stuck in traffic waiting for people with way more money than us to get their boats through. As they head, I don't know, to the St. Lawrence or somewhere. My geography in this area is shit. Anyways, I digress. The topic of this week's vlog is motivation. How do you stay motivated? How do you stay motivated to get on the bike day in, day out? Let's dig into that a little bit. Now let's check the weather forecast, obviously, before we leave the house. And we must be looking at the wrong city because it was sunny and gorgeous as per the weather network. Check this out. So what you're saying is not to believe everything we read online?
Don't believe everything you read online. Sometimes it's misleading information.
No.
It's true.
Even the weather? Come on! Okay, motivation. So let me start this off by saying the cycling season here in Ottawa, I think we get a good eight months if we're lucky.
Well, probably a good 5, 6, but 8 months if you don't mind riding in some cold, slushy, snowy weather.
So when we come out of winter, which is awful unless you really enjoy being outside in the winter, you're all gung-ho to get out on the bike because you've been in the basement for a good 3-4 months. So motivation is super high. No problem at all for me. Suck it up a little bit, get out into the shittier conditions. As long as the roads are clear of salts and ice, away you go. So motivation is high. But I find that motivation, even with an 8-month season, it cycles, right? You get the peaks and the valleys. So if you're not training for anything in particular, sometimes it's hard to, to go out and bang out the tough miles. But what are you doing it for? Mental health, physical fitness, right? Those are the key ones. So how do you motivate yourself? So how do you motivate yourself?
Oh, well, I have a goal. I'm trying to get faster. I'm trying to get my average speed up to 25 kilometers an hour. I'm hovering around somewhere between 20 and 22, depending on the kind of ride I'm doing. So that's my goal, and that motivates me. I want to be able to keep up with somebody here.
Yeah.
It's him.
So personal goals, sure, that's a good way of motivating yourself. You know, Linda's not training for a race or anything in particular. You know, like she said.
Every time we go out, it's a race for me.
Every ride with me is a stage of the Tour de France for Linda. And not one of the nice, easy, flat ones. You know, we're going up Galibier and then Ventoux. So one form of motivation I've found is to buy stuff. Get a new helmet. Get a new pair of shoes. Get a new kit. You know, we all find motivation in different ways. A little bit of shopping. A little bit of new kit, and it goes a long way. That'll get you out on the bike, and it's okay. It's okay to buy new stuff if that's what motivates you, if that's what gets you on the bike, off the couch, leg over the top tube, and away you go. I'm all about the shopping. Motivation tip number 2. I'm all about the tips apparently on this vlog. Try something else. Try a different ride. Try a different route. I love doing the Gatineau Park, as you've seen on many of my vlogs. I love it. There's no traffic up here, open roads, lots of good climbing. It's incredible, beautiful, very lucky to have it. But sometimes, you know, it'll be 4 times for me up this week. That's a little much. So getting up in the morning, you know, another park ride, let's do something different. If you have the means, maybe a gravel bike. Go for a gravel ride. Mountain biking, give that a shot. Just mix it up a little bit. Or hey, try a different sport altogether. I know people who've taken up running again, just to mix it up a little bit. How was that?
That was pretty good. I feel like I got a little bit faster at it. I'm working in harder gears, which is amazing. I'm not easy all the way up it. Yeah, it's coming along.
And you look amazing.
Oh, thanks, babes.
Getting past in the Gatineau Park happens all the time. Finding motivation, tip number 3, call a friend. Find a buddy. That's always good. Solo riding, I love solo riding, as you can tell. But after a while, it can get a little lonely. So find someone to ride with. They're also great for getting you up and out sometimes when you really don't feel like it. I've had times when my friend John is like, let's go. I'm like, dude, it's pouring with rain. Yeah. What are you made out of salt? Let's go. You got the gear, let's go for a ride. Sure enough, go for a ride and it's awesome. So find a friend. So motivation tip number 4, I guess. Are we at 4 already? Treat yourself. Give yourself something to aim towards. You know, the start of the ride is always going to be tough, but hey, if you can end it with a delicious flat white, oat milk flat white, here at Little Victories.
It's win-win.
Yeah, why not? Look at my head, my face. Look at my visage. Since I started the ride, I was kind of dour. Yeah. But now the ride is over, and we're treating ourselves to these yummy coffees. Cheers. Just in case. If you're ever in Ottawa, you should check this place out. Little Victories Coffee Roasters. What's the location? We're here by the Cenotaph, the War Memorial.
NAC.
So it's, yeah, this is a great location. Tourists pay attention. Little Victories Coffee Roasters, right across from the National Arts Center, the Chateau Laurier, and the Parliament buildings. What's not to love? Maybe a little bit of sunshine would be nice.